But the reason I think it's important for us is because of what he says actually at the end. He has 18 different points. This will not be an 18-week sermon series. Y'all cheered again, right? But the reason I think it's important is because after Wesley finishes discussing the characteristics and qualities of what it means to be a Methodist, this is what he has to say. So Sam, would you throw it up on the screen for me? He says, if any man say, why, these are only the common fundamental principles of Christianity, thou hast said, so I mean, this is the very truth. I know they are no other. And so what Wesley's saying is, look, in reality, what it means to be a Methodist, what it comes to heart, is that we are a follower of Christ, first and foremost. That is always our primary identity. And these other characteristics that he lists, everybody, I think, most people would agree at least, that they are the core of what it means to follow Christ. And Wesley would say, I almost guarantee it, that if it came to following Christ or being a good Methodist, you know which one he would choose, right? Yeah, you're right. It's not being a good Methodist. And that's how it needs to be with us as well, is first and foremost, our primary calling is to Christ and to Christ alone. And that's why at the very end he says, look, we are Christians first and foremost. And anybody would say, as a Methodist, we are a Christian. And that is our primary identity. And so what does Wesley say is the first characteristic of what it means to be a Methodist? Page 341. Yeah, and I apologize. I'm going to be a little bit more reliant upon Wesley today than I typically am. What then is the mark? Who is a Methodist according to your own account? John Wesley says, I answer. A Methodist is the one who has the love of God shed abroad in his heart by the Holy Ghost given unto him. One who loves the Lord his God with all his heart, with all his soul, with all his mind, and with all his strength.